I have to do something on the UI because it's not done yet. I'm gonna make a done button here that you can just switch on and off, and it will change the whole color, because then it will actually be a list where you can set to-dos done or not done, and that's what I want. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I have something in mind, I wrote it down here, but you'll see, we'll see.
Had not the money to let me go there. And I was applying for sponsorship. Yeah. And I got further and further, but in the end, if you're like 1 out of 5,000 people, and that's really tough to get to this. Only 1 out of 5,000 can get the sponsorship.
Okay, so now I have a done property on all posts on the server. Will be true or false. Of course it should be false in the beginning. Let's quickly push this. Doesn't exist anymore, so now we have to change some things on that.
Forgetting who I am, forgetting where I'm coming from. I cause myself away, away, away. I cause myself away.
So home screen.
I cause myself away.
I didn't refresh. My bad. So now it has the done property. And I just made a like button yesterday, and I want a similar thing. This works with a mutation, but now I want a done button that should send a mutation to switch the status of done to the server, and it should also change it to the UI. So it should kind of change the state or the props that are sent to the UI too. So let's see if I can make it happen. Because this one is not done yet. It updates the server, but it doesn't refresh the UI, as you can see. But that's not a really hard thing to do. Some more stuff I need to do then for that in the update inside of the mutate constant mutate variable. So anyway, where do I start? First of all, I think it would be smart to make if you log in, we have all information. It's already pretty big, so let's first make the UI, okay? And let's see where we can put the button. This is gonna be an app where you can make to-dos and just check them for done. So, and it's gonna be shared, so you can share them possibly if you want with other people. So as you can see, it will be pretty huge already because we have the call in the WhatsApp button and the like button. It would be good if the done button. We also need a mutation for that, by the way, I forgot. But yeah, it could still be here, I guess. It will be small, but maybe we shouldn't put it in this layer, but there. So let's see what happens if I put a lot of text. Does it fit? Okay, it's matching with that, but anyway. Oh man, I totally didn't think the UI through. Okay, that's shit. Let's see if I can do something about it. That's not good. So it's in this one, space, V, right, and that's all in header. Space, V, right, header. It says height 50. Let's remove that for sure. That already helps. Okay, great. Let's insert a padding of like 20 or so at the bottom. That looks a little bit better to me. So yeah, that's it. It's better than the height of 50. It won't fuck it up anymore. Okay, and now I want a button here, or I could do there. Hard. I'll just make a button here.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd give them. But honestly,
I'm not gonna give the icon property.
This ain't living, but we could run.
It's not really supposed to be a button with an icon, so I need another component for that. Button switch, I'm gonna call it.
You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
Function is supposed to be here. I'm gonna do the same as like it, because it will have to send a mutation to the server. So we're gonna look in the props, because the current component is gonna send it to us in the props. The ID of this, we have it already in the props by ID. So yeah, in the end we should be able to use the prop done to send the mutation to the server.
I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new.
So what we need now is a simple switch. Yeah, one more thing.
If you want me to,
this also needs. Doesn't need a value. I could switch it on the server too. Yeah, I think it could work like this. We only need to switch it. Just need to make the mutation right.
So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
So the button switch. It's taking the function. It doesn't take any icon. It will render a view. This looks nice, just like the other buttons. And a touchable with a ripple and a the background color so that it will look nice. And instead of the font awesome, I want to switch here. Let's first make a view or text to see if it works. Yeah, of course it's not a function, not yet, but anyway, the button works. And now I want to import a switch, and I could look it up on Facebook, but I think I'm using switch here too. And that's rather simple. So once we click it, actually where do we, oh yeah, on press, we do that on the touchable already, so we don't need to on value change here, I guess. Oh, I mean, oh wait, I think I will change this to here, because otherwise you will be able to click on the button without changing the switch, and that would be confusing. And does it have a value? Oh, totally forgot. It should have the value from here. And of course the button switch should get that. And now they will be happy. And we don't, the only thing is we should enter the done boolean here. I don't know what they're complaining about. Oh, of course. Sorry, I totally forgot. We can't, by the way, this props doesn't work. Of course, we're not in the class now. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, this is better, by the way, to put the props above the component. That will be a little bit more, yeah, nicer. So the value is gonna be the done. It's that simple. So now we have this thing here. How does it look? What do you think? So props done is not a function. bet it will be not working as we like unless we're gonna add optimistic UI. Or at least an update to the mutation, because right now it doesn't even work. This drops done is not a function, so let's send the function and create a mutation in the home screen. But before that, so we're gonna make something similar to like it. It's gonna be a mutation that updates just one thing, and then we're gonna, and that's actually a really small mutation, and I'm gonna just copy this part, and it's not gonna work for now because because it's not existing on the server yet. So actually we should do that first, but we can do this first too. Done mutation, I'm gonna call it done post. It sends an ID, and the server will figure out that it will switch it, the current value. It will be fine. So that's the name of the mutation. And it will return a number, I guess. Or it could also, no, it will return a number with the amount of affected rows. Then we'll just call the variables. It will call mutate with the variables, and the variables are in this case just the ID. And then we're gonna compose the card. Actually we already composed the card. So call it dispatchable card. That sounds cool. So it's a card that's dispatchable with some dispatch function, because this is gonna be like on the props as and there are actually, it's not Redux what we're using, but they're kind of they're actions, right? So they're dispatching something. So yeah, that's why dispatchable card. It sounds awesome. So done mutation has to be there as well, and because it's not one function anymore. So yeah, looks good to me. Now it just has to be there on the server as well, because now this props done is not a function. Still, oh, sorry, I forgot. So maybe I'm even able to mutations on one variable? I'm not sure, because I don't see the other reason why they would put everything inside of an object, because now it looks like it's possible to put more properties on this object, like and done. But now, yeah, I just forgot this one. Now it will be done. And now, oh, it's strange that it's already on. I think I did something wrong, because I supply it to the done property, but the done property is as well, yeah, it's also the boolean, so let's change that. In the home screen, we shouldn't supply it to here. Let's call it done mutation, and that's gonna be the function of mutating, and it's gonna need the variable of the variable ID. So the done mutation should be here, and send is gonna contain the done mutation. So let's keep it clear, because now it's not clear. And now it is, right? So let's see how it all works. I expected that, because it's gonna re-render and it's still gonna get the 0 property. And we got a GraphQL promise rejection. So yeah, of course we didn't create the done post mutation, so I'm going to create that now. done post, the resolver, it gets the ID in, it finds the post, then with the post it gets the push token and it sends a push notification to the push token of that post. That's not necessary. What we could do is send a push notification to all subscribers, but for now let's keep it simple and not do any push notifications. And it will set done to not done, so it will change it to the opposite. So the done post will result with the first in the array of the response, and that's usually the number of affected rows, and that should be 1 in every case. So now we have the done resolver. I think that's it. Now we have a resolver. Yeah. So what we should do now, of course, is push it to the server. To the GitHub. And now I can load it here. PM2 stop 1. And it's easier to just look at this for now. Git stash, git pull. That sounds right. We can build it and yarn serve it. And I didn't even test the server because I'm quite sure it will work. But we can see if it shows up here. Oh, we have to refresh this. Done post. There it is. So this like post, change it. Maybe there's no... So done is actually not affected by the opposite because it's 0. So this post is not possible because when we create it on the server here, we don't input a default. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised because oh no, it doesn't have a default value. In create post it does give a default value, but yeah, in the database it actually doesn't have a default value, so it will become null, and the opposite of null is null. So that's why it doesn't show this. But the thing is, if I create a post here, oh, it also has not have the done, sorry. Not forgetting anything. Extra 2 should be done. I shouldn't even give that at all. So now it says done false, and that's what we need. So we created that in the channel eat. Let's see how it showed up there. And yeah, it says false. So now we're gonna done it. What's the ID? That sounds so funny. Okay, the ID is 2. So let's see. I can turn it. It doesn't look like it affected anything, unfortunately. No, it didn't. So I was wrong. It actually didn't change anything. So done post doesn't work. That's strange. I think like post works. So let's see how maybe it wants it with a space. I doubt it. How do they define the opposite of a variable in SQL? Because this is SQL what we're doing right now. Yeah. So what I did was yeah. So I almost had it because I'm doing a literal. I needed to put it like that, and that sounds cool. So set done is not done, and actually that means if done is not done, then it will get done by doing not done because it's not done, you know. So it's the opposite of done. So yeah, it will turn into the opposite basically, believe me. So I'm 100% sure that this was it. Looks really cool. So let's see if it works. If it's not done, it will get done by doing not done. That's so funny. I don't know my humor.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Come get lost.
I'm gonna stop it, stash it, pull it, go it, and insert it. And now create a post for a sec. Oh, doesn't have any question. Sorry, create a post here. Yeah. That's it. Done it. And it did it. Awesome. It worked. So now we have a done property on the post, and it will actually already be implemented on the server because that's what we did just now. And let's see if it works. So I don't expect it to update the UI instantly. But I do expect it to kind of update on the server. And yeah, so what we see here is we can click this. It will make it the opposite of what it currently is. And unfortunately, it doesn't send the result back to the state. The UI is not optimistic currently. So that's why it has this weird behavior. But if we refresh the page, you can see it's actually updated. So yeah, if you don't believe me, I can show it. So now it's off. Let's see, what channel are we in? Code. So it's false, and if we click on that, then it will be true. See? And now, if you refresh it, it's actually still true, because it's just not updated in the UI. It's not sent properly to the properties of the props of the component. That's it. But for the rest, it works. So we have a switch now, and yeah, what I also like, I'm almost done now for this video, because I didn't figure out yet how to actually make an optimistic UI. I will do that later, or at least to update it. Even not optimistically, doesn't matter. So I think for this we need optimistic UI, right? Because it has to happen instantly, and it's always gonna succeed. So yeah, why would you just do an update? Why wouldn't you just make it? Or maybe update works too, but it's either gonna be one of them. It doesn't matter. I like it so much. I like it 18 times. But anyway, we have this prop now, and it would be really nice to see it really in a big way if the post is done, if it's something that you have done. That would be awesome. So that's what I want to make. So we have to figure out where the background colors are. So the header has a background color. I think that's not necessary, because the main thing has a background color too. It's the same. The root, as you can see. So I'm not gonna supply that in here, because this is a style sheet outside of the component, so it can't take all the props. So let's just put the whole root style into the actual component, so that we can give it props. That looks nice. So style equals this thing here. That's the same. Look, didn't change a thing. And oh, it's actually not refreshing it. If I have hot reloading, I think, but I couldn't check for sure, because it didn't change anything. But yeah, if you just refresh it like this, it's not gonna update the component, of course. It's just inside of the web page. That's funny. It's a little bit different than web. I still have to get used to it. So yeah, the background color is defined as white. Let's see, we can make it yellow. Does it look good? Yeah, that looks what we want. Like, I think I want this if it's done. Something like this. Like a similar color to that at least. Actually, maybe I can steal that color off there. I'm just gonna steal it. Where are you? Okay, it's on the desktop. There. So I need that color. Come on. Where's my color? How do I get the color? I don't really like Photoshop yet on this thing. I will get back to you. Alright, so I had to do a few setting changes because my Photoshop was still in Spanish and I finally gave up on that. Yeah, I have the color. I picked this color. I want it to be in that color, so that would be nice. So let's go back to, where were we? So I don't want to be that color. Let's make it. Oh, that's not a color. It needs that. So yeah, that looks cool, I think. Yeah, that you took it? Okay. So let's make it like this. If props. Oh, it's actually this props done. Then otherwise So yeah, I think it's that simple. And now it's done, right? So now I undo it, and it's back to normal. All right, it's so cool. So if I make it optimistic, it will work. So, okay, I'm really excited that I made this right now. And to make it optimistic, it's gonna be one more thing. Really small thing actually, but I will do that in another video. I think what we just achieved here, it's really great. And so this is actually the code channel. So I want to do a few more things before this app is ready, in my opinion, for the first beta version. But I will do that in other videos. Because I wanted to be able to send reminder notifications. Actually, what we just did is a done button. That's awesome. And we did that. So yeah, we can put that to done. And what we're gonna do next is these things. They are important too, because yeah, otherwise it will look really like it's not working or something. It will have unexpected behavior. And then we need reminder notifications in the morning and in the evening. And that's also really cool if we could have that. My name is undefined, that's so silly. But yeah, doesn't matter. This is gonna be gone anyway after I restart the server, so yeah. Anyway, these things have to get done. And this one is already done, see? And that one is already done too, it's not really a thing to do. So yeah. I said that posts can play a sound if you done them. That would be cool, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. It would be cool if I could create my own MP4 sound that plays in the background whenever I press done, because then I could, for example, say something to myself with my own voice or something like nice. But yeah, I'm gonna do that another time. It also needs the visibility filter. Visibility filter on page. So yeah, it's already filtered by a channel, but now I also want to filter it by seeing only your own posts or seeing everybody else's to-dos. I have to remove, okay, so I have to do that. I want to remove the Explore tab for now, for the first beta at least. It's already good that we can choose 4 different topics for to-dos. Also the title, I think it's not good. And show the channel. That's also something that would make it a lot more obvious, in my opinion. And yeah, settings can contain some info. About the app. And then actually so yeah, there are a lot of things I still have to do. At least 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things I have to do, and then it will be in the App Store. I'm really excited, guys, and this was this video. I hope you like it. See you next time.